And guys, we take a look at the Brewers. Really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
7-11.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today. But boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely, the two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. The 1-1 home. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Moustakas has it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. You can bet the opposition seek a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in.
Nice
execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and pointing it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box now, Justin Turner fouled away. The average at 284 to begin play. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roll. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Roll, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Gamble racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
That is
Hey,
good.
Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's
Number
3
11.
straight singles
AJ.
and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Turner on second. Bellinger at first. 1 gone. Splitter is right there, so he climbs back to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lying towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit, and they will hold that runner over, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the stretch, there's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moustakas onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 2, the Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Dan Dero, you check it tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Urias has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
And that certainly
right fielder.
represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
In is Christian Yelich. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Peterson. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting nine for these Brewers. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Yasmani.
It's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. With runners in scoring position this season, Grandal is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in, Julio Urias. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. That's popped up. Arcia onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And, fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather. Pickett and Grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike, 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 strikes.
This is pulled into right. Yelich is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The bat, Corey Seager.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
The 1-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Count still at 1-2. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Line toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Aaron.
And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Ready now, Eric Thames. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Gamble playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. But this is a windup foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Standing in, Justin Turner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Cody Bellinger.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
11.
So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. That's by him for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
In now, Max Muncy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gamble on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead it 2-0.
Welcome back as Milwaukee prepares for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the Brewers have been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far this year. They entered the day leading the league in round trippers, and talking with some of their players before the game, they said they know home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they try to focus or rely on. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit and not trying to do too much, the rest will take care of itself. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading
Next to bat, Orlando
Brewers,
Arcia.
the
He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Arcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock is right there, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Jolie Chassin.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yolis Chassin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lined hard toward right center. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0. Striding in, Austin Barnes as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Julio Urias. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Shaw in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Again, another foul ball. Liner towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, guys, he's got to feel good about that right
now
there.
Back.
You know, you're not expecting much on the offensive side. He said to heck with that. He find barrel right there. That was a bullet for a base hit.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1 misses for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line to the right side. Yelich is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third, and he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Third baseman Justin.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Now here's a hard hit ball. Caught out there at second base. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Stepping in, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
He's not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Popped him up. Bellinger is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani. Grandal.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Travis Shaw.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Here's a flip for Seager covering, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Dodgers lead this one 2-0.
Your
Aaron
attention,
Wilkerson
please.
will come on in
Now
relief as he'll
pitching
make
for
his
the
second
Brewers.
appearance of the season
Number
so far.
56, Aaron Wilkerson.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
as
for
we
the
begin the
Dodgers.
5th.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Wilkerson, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 home. This is in the air to left field. Gamble has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1 and 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Second base,
And that's a base
Max
hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at a count 2-0.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's jump in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Pollock, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for the
Good
Brewers,
stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
the first baseman, Aaron Day.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Ben Gamble. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball called for strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Hey, with
The
2
batter,
strikes
number
right
3.
there, he's trying to run that
Shortstop,
ball up and in to
Orlando.
try to time up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
The pitcher, number 56.
I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more
Your
difficult
attention,
than
please.
to try and mind meld
Pinch
with the
hitting for the
pitcher
Brewers.
and come up with a game
Number
plan
8.
when you know you got
Ryan.
the pitcher on deck.
Raw.
Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Kane. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher,
the right
are you
fielder,
privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, where you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brewers forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 1.
Ladies
Alex
and gentlemen,
Claudio takes
your
over to start the
attention, please.
6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 58, Alex Claudio.
Now to the plate, Austin
Leading off for
Barnes.
the
They'll
Dodgers,
try and get things
the
started
catcher,
as we begin inning
Austin
number 6.
Barnes.
First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in
batter,
this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's set, and the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch called for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Softly hit to short. Arcia gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's one down now.
Now batting, catcher, Grandal.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Boy, talk
Now
about
batting,
hitting into some
third baseman.
luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Standing in now, Travis Shaw. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 2-1. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. One and one the count. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with the 1-1. Line to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The first baseman, number 35. Cody Bellinger.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Whoa,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box,
Leading off
Eric
for the
Thames.
Brewers,
He flew out his
the
first time
first
around
baseman,
and then was a strikeout
Eric.
victim most recently.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now that
this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
Good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath.
Orlando.
He still has the lead, although it probably
Garcia.
doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So striding in, Orlando Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the pitcher, Alex Claudio. Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
And he takes ball one.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it for ball four, so the bases will be loaded now with two away.
And this is the right move here. With first
Now
base open, take
the
the
right
bat
fielder,
out of this guy's hands
Christian
every single time.
Yelich.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hopped up, but this will land untouched. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop. Not in time.
You know, D-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings.
Now
so that
batting,
RBI base hit
the
to
second
tie things
baseman,
up. That comes at
Mike.
a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy.
Tucker.
They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down a base hit. One run scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Roll.
Now
We're getting late into this
the
one,
catcher,
and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there.
Dahl.
We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Into the box, Travis Shaw.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's 7-2.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Woodruff
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll do
Brewers,
so to start the 8th.
number 53, Brandon Woodruff.
Now batting, A.J.
Leading off for the
Pollock,
Dodgers,
trying to keep it going.
the
A
center
perfect
fielder,
3
number
for
11,
3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1. Popped up. Thames over to his right. 1 away.
Now batting,
8th inning for Milwaukee with the Brewers out on top in this one. As you get a look there at the line score and how we got to this point. Striding in once again, Max Muncy. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Garcia has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
now batting, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Arcia has a play, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Now at the plate, Eric Thames.
Leading off
He
for
reached
the
on an
Brewers,
error and later scored
the
his
first
last
baseman,
time up.
Eric Thames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
Up next for Milwaukee.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Ben Gamel. Swung on but fouled off to the left. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks
the
absolutely
batter,
locked
3,
in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the
now
numbers don't lie.
The pitcher.
They've tagged him for
right
10
there.
hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Jesus Aguilar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Aguilar.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They're on top 7-2. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
32, Jeremy Jeffress.
In now, Austin Barnes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Popped up. Thames is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Your
David
attention,
Freese
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting for the
circle now to
Dodgers.
try to get something
Number
started here
25,
with one gone in the inning.
David Freese.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Gamble makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Milwaukee jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Claudio claims the win out of the pen his first. Julio Urias to settle with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.